the way, I'm giving you a challenge. Whoever will find or tell me ni nani ananzanga, ni nani anasemanga hivi kwa channel yake. Hi, hello. It's a channel for the kids, and if someone is going to tell me who that lady is, then 500 will be sent your way. So hapo kwa comment section haraka haraka mniambie nani anasemanga hivyo, nimeshawapatia tip. It's a kids channel. And let's get to the video for today, guys. So guys, this is a story of my life. And before I start, I'm going to give a disclaimer, because there's some people, not really on my comment section, but people are just unajua wale watu wenye wanapenda takwambiaje, people who feel like they have a right to tell you how to feel about something. But I'll tell you people, if this is my story and I'll tell it the way I know it. If you have something else that you feel you should add, just, I don't think it's important, because you never went through this, I went through this. So just get off my page and let my fans enjoy my story. Ama niaje watu wangu, because I value you a lot and I feel like you have a right to know me better. Really? Yeah. So the year is 2006, my people, and let's rewind back. So all my life, yes guys, all my life, I never really knew my dad. I never really knew his name. I really never, in short, sikuwa najua anything about him. And it really used to disturb me, not because nilikuwa na suffer or anything, but it really used to disturb me, like, so who is my father, you know, so who is this, and a lot. And by the way, some stories you give kwa hizi channels, si mi peke yangu napenda such stories, but I don't know why people are raining stones on me. But guess what? I don't care, because it's me, it's my story, okay? So anyway, so when I reached high school, I felt like that urge of knowing my father grew even more. I don't know why, because nothing really in the environment or it was really making me feel like I should know my father, like maybe kuteswa, maybe kuambiwa kitu fulani, nothing. But that urge grew. It really grew and grew and grew. So I finished high school in 2006. Yes, very long time ago. I'm old, but look at me. Look at me. I'm very beautiful and wonderfully made. Yes, trust me. I am affirming to myself, because people out here. Anyways, so 2006 I finished my high school, and that's when now my life became something I did not understand. Now, in short, we are not starting the story. Yes. So in 2006, I think I had finished my high school. I had stayed home like a week. And on a certain, I don't really remember if it was a weekend, but I guess it was on a Saturday. Nilikuwa hapo nje kwetu nikifua, and had some guy akinipigia story nikifua. So some guy with a suit passes me, but then this is a Nigerian movie. Some guy passes akapita. So our house was like here, sema acha nikapenye mnaona hivi, alafu kuna barabara inaenda through kwenda kwa manyumba zingine. So this guy passes looking at me like, you know, somebody who just, yani anakuangalia ni kama, by the way, lengo langu ya kuingia kwa hii estate yenyu ni kukuangalia tu. It was an estate, but now hii estate ni ile gated, but kila mtu anajenga nyumba yake, not really the gated alafu kuna apartments or anything. So the guy mwenye akanipigia story nikifua was like, ai, msame kuangalia. And I was like, ananiangalia na venye ni mtu mkubwa and everything, but yeah, ikapasivo. So katika hiyo harakati, some other man comes now to where tuko tunapiga story nikifua, and the guy was like, where is so and so, you know? And now this is now my dad, my stepdad. And I told him ako kwa nyumba, naweza muona. I went to my dad, because alikuwa kwa nyumba kumwambia that someone was looking for him, and he told me mwambia ingie ndani. So akaingia, si tukaendelea na mastori zetu na kufa and everything. So the guy, the suited guy who had passed, akapita tena. I don't know, like so hiyo story by the ilishawa because the guy who went into the house alitoka na babangu wakienda, apparently alikuwa anamwambia sijui waende sijui kutafuta shamba sijui because hiyo area ilikuwa bado developing, mashamba zinauzwa everywhere nini nini, and my father used to be, my stepdad used to be, but I don't like calling him stepdad because he really stepped up for the best parts of my life. I feel like singekuwa naweza ongea hivi kama si yeye alininacha and everything else. But I look at him and I'm so sorry for so many things, but you get to understand why I'm saying I'm sorry for him. I'm not sorry for him, I'm sorry not for him. He's the best, still is the best. Yeah. So they went apparently kutafuta shamba, I don't know where, and this story kaisha hivyo. So now the next day, guys, the next day now, where is when now I'm going to the shop. I guess I was going, it was around 1, going to the shops to buy the shop to buy some rice. At that moment ilikuwa me and my aunt in the house because my siblings were in school. So ile harakati yangu ya kwenda kwa gate kwenda shop sasa, I find this guy with a suit, and it did not even hit me that it was the guy from the previous day, because I don't think nilikuwa nimemwangalia vizuri hiyo previous day for me to know his face. So ile harakati yangu ya kwenda kwa shop, something was, like nimempita hivi nikienda shop, but something kitu tulikuwa inanisumbua kwa kila akiniambia mtu anaenda kwenyu, but something told me kama anaenda kwenyu ukirudi kutoka shop utampata home. And I went to the shop. So going to the shop buying rice, and nikitoka kwa shop, so the shop was like ukitoka kwa barabara, ukitoka kwa gate sasa kuna barabara, you cross, you buy, then you cross, uingie, urudi back to the gate. So now venye nimetoka kwa shop na rice yangu, I saw him standing outside. Something told me so cross kwa barabara. Sasa nikasema wacha nisi cross, nipita mahali yako nione kama ataongea. That was my reason, is because for some reason ilikuwa inanisumbua akili. Why is this guy after me? Like mbona anashinda akinifuata? So it was, for me at that point I felt like it was very clear this guy was actually looking ama he was following me. So looking, scared to English hakuna hapa. Haya. So niko hapo nimepita hapo penye yako, and he was like, sasa kamwambia poa. Where is so and so? Now my stepdad. Kamwambia, oh, my dad ako job. And the moment I said my dad, he looked at me in a way like, your dad? And it didn't hit me really. It didn't like, okay. I think at that moment, I didn't really think I will ever meet my dad. I think that was the reason why it didn't hit me. Your reaction yake ikuni hit. So now each time when all this was happening, nini, akaniambia, nikamwambia babangu ako kazi, akaniambia nimemuongelesha, akaniambia nikuje nimungoje. So I was like, kumuongea na my dad, then no problem, let's do what, wacha tuende home, utamungoja huko kama umemwambia, because at that time my dad used to go to work for 2 days, come home for 2 days. So hiyo day ndiye alikuwa ametoka, so he was going to be away for 2 days, yet this guy came the same day. Okay, we went home, akakaa, but when alifika kwa nyumba, he was really focused on my mom's pic hapo kwa wall, or my mom's portrait, whatever the name. Alikuwa anaiangalia tu, so I was like, kwani anajua mamangu? So why are you so invested on looking at my mom? But I did not ask him. So the thing is, guys, rewind fast. So there's a day before this incident, when this guy was passing and the other guy came and entered our home, that some 2 guys who came to our home, and my mom was not there, but my aunt was there, and wakakunywa chai na mandazi, and apparently they came from my mom's home, Ushago village, and apparently these people had come to Nairobi to look for a job, and they landed in my dad's office, my real dad now. And my real dad actually seemed like he had been looking for me for years. So this guy actually No, these guys were given the job of looking for me. So that's why they came to my home. And when they were going, apparently those days nilikuwa navaa glasses bado nahitaji. I don't know kama you guys mmekuwa mkinotice, sometimes I squint a lot, so na need specs. Watch videos bana, nikuwe na pesa kununua specs. Life no balance. So when these guys after mandazi walikuwa wakitoka, is when now nilisikia akiongea kwa simu, anavaa miwani kama wewe, but it didn't hit me because my aunt was there. My aunt actually knew these people because they come from their village, so she knew them, so she had interactions with them nini zile tulikuwa tunatembea, tukaambiwa mnaishi hii area, tukanawacha the hizo exchange tu za kawaida. So apparently that's how the guy on the suit came to know the area that I stayed. So tuko pamoja hapo, tuko pamoja. So guys, amekuja kwa nyumba, staring at my mom's portrait nini and akakaka kidogo, akasemaje amechoka, like hataweza kungoja tena, atampigia simu, and ameweka watu kwa ofisi wanamngoja, atafanya nini, atampigia simu wa arrange for another meeting. And that's the way this guy left, and then things started following. Things started doing what? Following. Wait for part 2, my people. Wait for part 2. Now, bado narudia disclaimer. This is my story. If you feel it's not working for you, I'm not telling you, my fans, by the way. Just stay out. Part 2.